Position coach who is also the offensive coordinator. Could you just kind of talk about what it's been like playing for Coach Nick?
It's been amazing. He's a real smart coach. He teaches us everything on the field, and he just pushes us every day at practice, Indy, everything. So.
Were you familiar with him before he came?
No, sir, I was not.
They asked Coach Freeze maybe last week, said, what's different about Jeremiah Cobb? He said the size of his thighs. So you've been getting after in the weight room, I guess?
Yes, sir. I've been working out with Ja, and I'm making squat. So I've been squatting with him, and I've just been working with him the whole time, and it's been fun, getting bigger.
How's camp been for you so far?
It's been real fun. We're getting closer as an offense, as a whole team, going out there competing every day. It's fun. I like it.
Has it been beneficial to be in a room with guys like Damari and Jarquez, different players you've gotten to play with throughout your Auburn career?
It's been very beneficial. I became real close to those guys. We're like brothers now. They teach me everything. They help me keep my head up. Help me go hard at practice every day and give it my all. So.
Jarquez mentioned you guys were running a kick return.
Oh yeah, that should be fun. Coach said he won't be back there, so it'll be fun to do that.
And Jarquez also do a little bit of fishing.
Oh yeah.
Tell me, so Eugene says he won't go fishing with Jarquez because it's like an extreme sport. Can you tell me what it's like to go fishing with Jarquez?
We actually went noodling, so you stick your hand down there. So yeah, it's kind of extreme, but it was fun, real fun.
Was your first time?
It was my first time.
So
yeah.
what's it like when you finally, I guess, get one on type thing?
It was scary. It was scary at first. I'm not gonna lie, but after I did it, it was like, oh, this is easy. So.
What's the biggest difference this fall compared to last fall?
As a team, definitely just everybody coming together and getting the little details. All the little details come together, executing. That's the biggest difference.
How much is Peyton growing throughout this camp?
Say again?
How much is Peyton growing throughout this camp?
How much is?
Like, how much has he grown? Just as a
Oh,
player, what have you
grown?
seen from
Oh,
him?
a lot. You can see a big difference in him. He knows everything on the field, checking out in and out of plays. It's amazing. He's out there slinging that thing, doing a great job.
You you obviously everybody comes to play, and you're in there with two other guys. All three of you are pushing the play. How difficult is that, or how good is that?
It's very difficult, but it's amazing to be in a room like that and just all of us pushing each other to be the best. It's just going to work out for all of us in the end. So.
How do you feel about the offensive running game? Do you feel like there's going to be changes? Do you feel like there's improvement there this year?
Definitely improvement, especially with the O-line. Those guys are moving bodies up there and executing everything, so it's going to be a big difference.
Jeremiah, what was the focus in your game going into year two?
Definitely getting bigger and definitely just working and knowing the whole offense and all the play calls and everything, protection-wise and run scheme. So.
What would you tell a freshman who's been a high school star, like most everybody here was, and what would you tell him about how different it's going to be, having been through it now?
It's a big difference. I say just sit back and watch the older guys, let them teach you, let them, coach you through the whole thing, and just sit back and watch and learn everything with your eyes.
And has there been an older guy you think has been most influential for you?
Definitely the two guys above me, Damari and Jarquez. They definitely helped me a lot as a freshman. They helped me grow a lot.
How about, everybody in your position might want 20 or 30 carries a game, but if three guys get 10 and you have fresh legs, I guess the value of a three-headed monster.
It's big. It's real big. We all want a lot of carries, but we all do want to win. So we all know it's beneficial for all of us, just in and out and help save our legs.
How beneficial was that against the fourth quarter in a close game, and nobody's had to wear themselves out?
Very beneficial because I think all of us can get it done. So we got fresh legs in the fourth quarter. We all execute and get it done.
Jeremiah, you stuck with Auburn in recruiting through a big transition there. How do you feel about that decision looking back on it? And Have you noticed a change in the talent level of the team in the past year and a half or so?
I'm glad I stuck with it. I'm glad to stick with Coach Freeze and the guys in the running back room. And it's definitely a big change of talent on every position, defense, offense. So, yeah.
Thank you, Jeremiah.